And we are live. Welcome to today's live. My name is Yamina Hall, better known as Social Media Yamina. And today we are going to be talking about what's working now on social media. So, if this is your first time watching me, welcome. I help aspiring content creators build their online presence without overwhelm and frustration. I try to help you guys with the learning curve. So, welcome to today's live. We're going to be talking about social media today, guys. New updates for a few of the platforms. And you already know I talk about everything social media. But today I want to kind of get you guys into the loop of what's going on with Instagram. You know, Instagram is always changing up something. I believe TikTok is doing some changes, Pinterest, and I do have my notes as well. And we're going to talk about, just touch on threads. So, you know, social media is forever changing and evolving. So, recently, TikTok has announced that they are partnering with Amazon. Okay, so TikTok really what they want is they want people to actually to be able to buy more like while they're on the app instead of having to purchase something, going to a link and going to another website. So I was on a website called Social Media Today, and they're actually uh, telling you guys this information. So TikTok, they want TikTok users will be able to make purchases inside the stream. So when you see people live streaming and things like that, and you'll be able to actually buy right inside of the TikTok app instead of having to go to like the Amazon app or the Amazon website. So I think this is a good thing just because of the simple fact that you're already on the TikTok app. And if you want to purchase something, why should you have to go out and then come back? You know what I mean? So I think this is a win-win for TikTok and Amazon to actually partner up. And I think it's going to make purchasing a lot more easier inside of TikTok. So that's number one, which is great. And then you have Pinterest as well. Pinterest, they signed up for something similar as well. So I haven't tried that out yet, but Pinterest is also taking, you know, following what TikTok is doing. So they signed up for something similar. So that would be, I'll find out more about that and let you guys know more about that. All right. And then we also have, let's see, we have, I know TikTok is doing Amazon, they're partnering with that. Okay. And then Instagram. Instagram is doing a lot of changes. So Instagram, what Instagram is doing right now, they're talking about refocusing instead of focusing on your followers, they're trying to have people more focus on views. So they're actually doing something inside of the Instagram metrics. So now what you are going, they're going to be making views more primary than followers. And I know that sounds crazy, right? Because me personally, I want to see my followers. Views are great, but I'm building followers, and most people, you know, we want followers. But Instagram is making it where they are basically doing a doing it where they want you to focus on views more than followers, which I guess we're going to see how that works because Instagram is always changing and trying new things, and we're going to see how that works as well. And also Instagram is also allowing you to do they're allowing you to add 20, I think it's 20 slides now in your carousels, which I think 20 is a lot. I'm just giving my opinion. 20 is kind of a lot. I know after, for me, a couple of slides on a carousel, I'm good. So, but they're extending it to 20. So, you can try it out and see how that's going to work for you. I'll try it out and see, because the thing about when these platforms do these updates and changes, and they kind of tell you what's working and what you should be focusing on, I would say go ahead and try it out and see if it's going to work for you, and see if you'll be able to add that in, because we already have so many things to do on social media as it is now. But Instagram is a beast. It's like once you finally get the hang of it, then they have something else, right? Then they got something new coming out. They got a new update. They got this, they got that. So, it can get crazy with trying to keep up with everything that's going on. But that's what Instagram wants us to do, is to focus on views. They're calling it reach. That's what they're calling it. They want you to focus more on reach and views, as opposed to you focusing on followers. So I guess there's going to be some tactics and some strategies in order for you to do these things, but I'm going to elaborate more on that in some other trainings. I just want to kind of get you in the loop of what's going on now, as far as these few minor changes. I don't think they're such a big deal. I'm just looking at my notes, guys, but I don't think it's such a big thing. But for Instagram to tell us to focus more on views than followers, we'll see. We'll see how that works. And then I don't know if I mentioned, but the app Threads, they have just updated their analytics dashboard. And what this means is that you can see the performance. It's a performance insight tool for profiles. So you'll be able to look at your people who viewed, non-viewers, people who are following, non-followers. So it's basically just a dashboard for you to see your analytics and to see what's going on. I know it's probably the boring part of social media, but most people do not look at the analytics to find out what it is that they can improve. We're just looking at what we see now, followers and views, right? But Threads, they updated their analytic dashboard. If you guys care about that, I'm not on Threads right now, but I will be hopping on Threads, because I believe Threads are similar to Twitter or something like that. I really don't mess with Threads that much, but I've been hearing a lot about it, and I haven't got a Threads account, but I will be updating it. So let's see, TikTok, TikTok, Pinterest, Threads, and Instagram. Those are like the major updates for that right now. So I just wanted to get on the live and give you guys a little bit of this information of what's going on with your social media platforms, and what you can do to probably just make things a little bit more less complicated for you. But I will be keeping you in the loop of what's going on with all the changes. They've been doing some changes, I believe, the past couple of weeks. If you noticed, and you might have noticed, and you might not have, I've noticed it a lot. Oh, can you hear me? My microphone's been down here the whole time. Hopefully you can hear me. So that's really all I have for you guys today. So let me know in the comments if you noticed any changes, or if you want to know any more about what's going on with what changes are happening on social media. And also another thing I will be doing, I have an upcoming social media challenge I'm going to leave the link in the description so you can actually get on a wait list. There's a wait list for my upcoming social media challenge, and there will be a form in there, and you can just ask some questions. All right. So, with that being said, make sure that you actually like this video. Leave me a comment if you have any more questions in regards to the changes that's happening on social media. And I will see you guys in my next live.